In our observations over 4 months in the Birmingham indoor meat and fish market, Rachel and I wrote more than 100,000 words of field notes. During the whole of this period and continuing, I happened to wear a different hat as Birmingham Poet Laureate, and almost inevitably some of the 100,000 words of field notes seeped their way into the poems. So I'll read a poem which is in 7 short sections, each section of which refers to one type of offal or meat sold in those butchers' stalls in the market. The poem's called Bullring Meat Market. As if from an ancient glacier it emerges, the head of this young goat. Crystals of ice defrosting on eyelashes and falling as tears. Swayed stubs of horns are not yet full grown, but surely that implacable gaze waits only for the final thaw's long regeneration. Every Monday morning, this man nods to a plastic ice cream tub and holds up gnarled fingers and thumbs. 10 pig's hearts for £5. When the butcher weighs each heart in his hand and turns it to the light, it shimmers like a creature washed up, still wet, from the sea. This third section is about, refers to ox tongues. These tongues will not speak, not now, not ever. How big they are, lying side by side, like newborn babies. You can almost hear them breathe. Stippled and coarse as red sandstone, heavy as stone too. Somewhere, oxen heave slowly forward, massive, uncomplaining. I was quite intrigued by signs that said that they were selling beef mask. Not something I believe I've eaten. A week until Halloween, and all the scraps of beef mask have gone. Each day now, needles dip and dart as the pieces join and take shape. Bullock heads, cow heads, faces of heifers will wander the streets for one night. Last year, a half bull, half devil oozed fire and smoke from its eyes and nose and mouth. Cows' feet line glass countertops. Each hoof or toe or toenail, or is it fingernail, is painted vibrant pink. Not carefully, but roughly, clumsily, as if the very last thing to be done before the sacrifice was the application of a small touch of glamour. And finally, whenever my grandparents, when they were alive, came to visit Birmingham, what they were interested in the market was tripe. It had to be a particular type of honeycomb tripe. A tray eased from a beehive is like this. Pale, intricate honeycomb, waxy, rubbery, a tessellated maze of irregular pentagons. Scald, cauterize, boil for 3 hours with fistfuls of salt until bleached. Then drench, still steaming and hot, with nothing but sweet malt vinegar.